So this class is for Tom tomorrow. We're all supporting him.
With eso.
Present.
You can put it in like letters and just constantly rotate.
Yes.
Like a lazy Susan.
No lo vi. I missed it.
Okay.
That was it.
¿Cómo fue? ¿Cómo fue? De aquí.
This one.
Okay. So let's start.
Okay.
So-
Like, no se cansen.
So you have to bring a chair. Okay.
A chair?
No, you guys don't have to bring a chair. I'm just recording the class. But whoever is in the other side has to bring a chair. All right. Let me prep the music. Oh my God, this is so amazing. The staff class, super VIP.
I'm starting already.
Top row, first row.
Hey. Okay, so basically we're just gonna start by laying down.
Guys.
What happened?
I know.
So basically you go that way to share the bench. And let's just come into cactus hands and bend the knees towards the chest. And just rock from side to side.
I feel nervous.
Gently start pressing the hands into the mat. And as you start opening up the space in your back, you can start releasing the legs a little bit closer towards the floor every time you twist. Try not to release the arms from the floor. And it's okay if you cannot release the legs all the way to the floor. We have 3 more on each side, matching breath to movement, start connecting with the breath. And the next time that you're rotating the legs towards the left, leave them there. Release all the way. Try to release the upper body into the mat, pressing the arms gently into the floor, and taking that right knee slightly towards the front left edge of the mat. Inhale, center. Fill up the lungs, press them into the back. Exhale, bring them towards the right. And try to bring the left knee slightly towards the lower right edge of the mat. This will create a bit of a deeper twist. And inhale, center. Beautiful. Release the feet to the ground. Make sure that they're close to the seat bone and aligned with your hips. Tight fingers to the heels, tuck the shoulder blades in. Inhale the hips up, but first tuck the tailbone in. Press up. Stay here for 2 breaths, opening up the front of the body. Feel the stretch in the back of the neck. On the exhale, untuck the shoulder blades, press the heart, navel, tuck the tailbone, inhale up. Bringing the shin towards the shin. Exhale down, vertebra by vertebra, tuck the tailbone as you hover the lower back into the mat. Inhale and tuck the tailbone, lift up the hips. Stretch the neck at the end of the inhale. Exhale, lean down, tucking the tailbone, inhaling up. Exhale down. We have 2 more. Inhale up. Exhale down. Inhale up. Bring the hands underneath the waist. And just rest your hips into the hands. Start feeling some of the weight coming into the upper part of the arm. And breathe here, opening up the heart. Chin to chest, do not look to the side. One more deep breath here. Exhale, releasing the hips down. Tuck the tailbone before you release. Knee to chest, rock from side to side. Inhale the legs up, point the toes and stretch the skin in front of the feet. Lift up the kneecaps and just take a moment to touch your sides. They're super engaged and there's a slight inner rotation on the side. You can bring the hands next to you or you can clasp the hands in front of you. You're going to exhale the hips up for any time. If you need to bend the knees, bend the knees. The legs are not leaning back. You're going up, up, up. Flush with the exhale. Five more times. Release the feet to the ground. Bring the knees towards the left. And take that right knee closer towards the lower left edge of the mat. Lift up that right hip from the floor. Bring the hands on the base of the rib cage and slightly press the hands into the rib cage upward and feel a stretch on the stomach and the waist area as you continue taking the right knee towards the lower left edge of the mat. Inhale, anchor the feet into the ground, knees are facing up. Tuck the tailbone. Exhale, bring the knees towards the right. Bring that left knee towards the lower right edge of the mat. Lifting of the hip and press the hands gently into the base of the rib cage. Pull up the rib cage. Find stretch in the stomach area. One more breath. Inhale, anchor the feet into the mat. Inhaling the legs up. And this time, bring the arms up. So release the chest, the upper back from the floor. And from this place, exhale the legs up 20 times. We have 5 more.
Okay.
Bend the knees. You can do it. Bend the knees, release the feet to the ground. Hard fingers towards the heels, tuck the elbow in, inhale the hips up. Right to the ground.
Steady. What's the grab?
And release. Bring the knees towards the chest and rock from side to side. So you can bring your hands towards the waist, inhale the legs up. And you're going to exhale, and you're going to push with the top of the heels, the top of the chair. So you might have to come back and make sure that you're tapping with your heels the chair. So you have to adjust yourself, okay? Inhale the legs up. Exhale. Tap with the heels the top of the chair. Inhale up, lift up. Exhale. Tap with the top. Inhaling up, lift up the hips. Tap. We have 7 more like this. Inhaling up. Exhaling, tap. Two more. Now listen up. Inhaling up. Bring the knees towards you. Exhale. Tap down under. The toenails are tapping down. Bring the knees towards the chest. Lift up the hips and tap on top. Lifting up. Bringing the knees towards the chest. Tap under. Bring the knees. Lift up the hips. Tap on top. Inhale. Lift up the hips. Tap under. Bring the hips in. Tap on top. We have 5 on each side. We have 2 more on each side. Release the feet to the ground. And release the knees towards the left. Feel a deep stretch here and breathe for 5 breaths. Bring the right knee towards the left edge of the mat. And press the arms into the floor and kind of grow tall a little bit from here and turn the upper body towards the right. So you're just kind of adjusting a little bit so you can squeeze from the upper body. Just a micro adjustment. Continue bringing that right knee towards the left edge of the mat. One more breath here. Inhale, center. Exhale, release the knees towards the right. Again, press the hands into the mat and slightly turn the chest. Just kind of squeeze with the upper body towards the left. Left knee towards the lower right edge of the mat. Just 2 more breaths here. Inhale, center. Beautiful. Hover the left leg, bring it under, and bring the right leg up. So from this place, ¿cómo se hace esto? Okay, so bring the knees to center. Tap the left leg on top, the right leg under. Inhale, center, exchange. Center. Lift up the hips when the knees come in you. You can lift up the torso as well. Massaging your adrenal glands. Woo! We have 5 more. Two and 1. Bring the knees to the chest. Rock from side to side.
Yeah.
You guys, this is going for the world. We're gonna put this on YouTube. Exhale, bring the knees completely towards the left. Expand the arms on a T. Look over towards the right, palm facing down. Exhale, release any tension. Inhale, knees to center. Exhale towards the right. Look over towards the left. Inhale, center. So inhale the legs up. You're going to exhale the legs, quarter of a circle towards the left. Tap the top of the feet on the bench. Inhale up, quarter of a circle towards the right. Inhaling up, quarter of a circle towards the left. Inhaling, quarter of a circle to the right. We have 5 to each side. Match breath to movement.
We lift your hips or no?
The hips are on the floor. Well, if you want to lift up the hips, please be my guest. Go for it. That was going to be the second round. But if you want to rock and roll, do it. You can press the hands on the floor if you need to create a little bit of balance. Otherwise, you can clasp them in front of you and just use all your abdomen to hold you in place. We have 1 more on each side. Bend the knees, rock from side to side, and release the knees towards the left. Expand the arms on a T. Inhale the knees to center, and exhale towards the right. Inhale the legs up, and release the heels on top of the chair. And from this place, quarter of a circle from the bottom towards the left, back, quarter of a circle towards the right. Inhaling, exhale, come to the center down, inhale towards the right. We have 5 more on each side. You're pointing the toes and you're painting a perfect half circle. Again, you can release the hands in the floor. One more to the left. One more to the right. Bend the knees, release the feet to the ground, hard fingers to the heels, inhale the hips up, tuck the elbows. One more deep breath here. You can bring the hands underneath the lower back to support. And really release some of the weight into the hands. And gently release. Bring the knees towards the chest. And one last time, tap the feet under. Inhaling, lift up the hips, tap the boots up. Lift up, bend the knees and under. We have 5 on the top and 5 on the bottom. Slow movements with control. So everybody talks about the core, and we think that the core is just the abdominal muscles. And the core is also the set of obliques on the side, but also the lower back muscles. It's actually like a cylinder. And there's many, many layers to them. Not just the six pack that you have on the abdominal area, but also there's like a very intricate pattern of abdominals that go close to the stomach area, and that's what we're working right now. Release the feet to the ground. Hard fingers to the heels, inhale the hips up, press the belly. Release the hips down. Tuck the tailbone in. Release the knees towards the left. Anchor the feet into the ground and release them towards the right as you exhale. Great. Hovering the left leg under and the right leg up. Bring the knees to the center, tap, top and over. Modulate those legs, expand them and contract them. Lift up the hips. Maybe you lift up the torso from here too. Working on the upper abdominal muscles. Try lifting up the neck and try lifting up the upper back. Three more to the top, 3 more to the bottom. So they're happening at the same time, 36. 2 more and 1 more. Bend the knees. Release the feet to the ground. Inhale the hips up. Rest them in your hands. And release. From this place, let's just come into the top of the bench. So Cameron, just come into the center for a moment and just bend the knees, tuck the toes, and start walking away so the arms are straight. Anchor the hands into the mat and just release the chest forward, opening up the shoulder blades, the armpits. Nice. Try to melt the chest towards the mat. Spread the fingers into the chair. And just play around here with this very deep stretch. Maybe you want to release your heels, your hips a little bit more towards your heels. Opening up the chest and the heart and sinking the heart towards the floor. And gently come up. So now we take this out of here. Very quickly. Thank you. Well, we should put it in the place so if the guests come. So Michelle, I'm gonna move your mat so your ass is not on the frame. Thank you. Yeah, you're welcome. Check out those legs. Isn't this amazing? Look at that. Si ustedes quieren separar las suyas un poquito más. So we should all have 2 blocks for later. They're gonna come in handy, or stacks of books. So we're going to come into a seated position for some trillas. Release the hands on top of the knees. Let's inhale, lift up through the crown of the head. Will, you're welcome to come and join. We're starting, just in case. Exhale through the root. Inhaling the arms up. Exhale into cactus, bring the elbows back. Inhale up. Exhale cactus. Breathing through the nose, inhaling up. Exhale cactus. Inhale up. Inhale, arms up. Exhale, cactus. Elbows back, stretch the skin in between the fingers. Exhale towards the left. Inhale, center, exhale, right. Lifting up to the crown of the head, creating space in between the spine. And twisting as you exhale, bringing the energy to the center. Keep the axis by inhaling and bringing the energy to the center with the same effort as you're exhaling and going to the sides. Activate those hands. Start bringing the hands close to the heart. Hold the heart. There's a space in between the hands, like a basketball. Activate those fingers. Lift up the elbows. Exchanging hands, push. Crisscross. Again, pull the energy towards the center with the same effort as you're pushing it away from you. Front. Crisscross. Twist. Inhale, arms up. Expand the hands. Thumbs up because you like it. Lion's breath. Inhaling, arms up. Exhale, release the hands on top of the knees. Bring the chin towards the chest and stay here for a moment. Feel the body, how it has opened up, and there's all this space for the breath to travel freely throughout the system. The oxygen is able to reach every single part of your body. And take your breath here, inhaling deeply. Lengthening the spine as you exhale. Keep the length and exhale through the root. Inhale. Exhale. Imagine air rolling down your arms, leaving through the fingertips. Inhaling. Exhale. Inhale halfway. Inhale, arms up. Expand the arms, thumbs up, lion's breath. Inhale, your arms up. Exhale, twist towards the left. Stay here for 3 breaths. Lengthen through the spine, exhale. Twist. Inhaling, arms up. Exhale, bring the prayers to the heart. Release the hands on top of the knees. Inhale, lengthen through the spine. Keep the length. Exhale through the root. Inhaling, halfway. Inhale, arms up. Expand, thumbs up. Inhale, arms up. And twist to the right. Stay here for 3 breaths. Look towards the front of the mat, coming to a tabletop position, hands underneath the shoulders. Inhaling into cow. Exhaling into cow, cat. 7 times. Breathe. Inhale, cow. Exhale, cat. Inhale, cow. Tuck the toes down, dog. 3 breaths. Inhale, coming to plank. And from here, we're not going to chaturanga. We're going to release the front of the hips towards the floor into an upward dog. Keep the toes tucked. Exhale, down dog. Inhale, upward dog. Exhale, down dog. Into a kriya. Inhale. You're not doing chaturanga. Your body is super strong. Arms are super strong. Upward to down dog. We have 3 more. We all meet in down dog. And we start walking the feet gently towards the front of the hand. Feet are hip distance apart. Inhale, flat back. Lean forward on this flat back, imagining a wall behind your legs. From this place, fold. Do not lean back. Lean forward. Inhale, flat back. Exhaling, fold. Inhaling, flat. Exhale, fold. One more time. Inhaling, flat back. And exhale, fold. Heel toe the feet together. Inhale, come all the way up. Grab on opposite elbows. Bring the elbows back. Exhale. Start bringing that left hand. Push it onto the right elbow. Bring the body towards the left. Push the right rib cage towards the right. Anchor the right foot into the mat. Inhale, center elbows back. Press the right hand into the left elbow, coming towards the right. Inhale, elbows back, tuck the tailbone. Exhale towards the left. Inhale in center. And exhale towards the right. Inhale, lift up the arms. Exhale, fold forward. Inhale, flat back. Exhale, fold. Feet are together. Inhale, flat back, lean forward. Exhale, fold. Inhale, flat. Exhale, fold. Just one more time. Inhale into a flat back. Exhale, fold. Inhale, come all the way up. Come to the tip of the toes. Exhale, bend the knees a little bit or come all the way down, whichever is available for you. Inhaling up. Exhale, cactus, release the heels. Inhaling up. Anjali Mudra, fold forward. Inhale, come up. Tip of the toes. Exhale. Inhale up. Release the heels. Cactus, open up the heart. Inhale up. Anjali Mudra, fold forward. We have two more. Inhale up. Come to the tip of the toes. Activate those calves. Exhale. Inhaling up. Release the heels. Open up the heart. Cactus. Inhale up. Anjali Mudra, fold forward. One more time. Inhale up. Tippy toes. Exhale. Inhaling up. Release. Open up the heart. Cactus. Inhale up. Exhale, folding forward. Changes are coming. Inhale, flat back. Exhale, full version of Chaturanga. Elbows to the ribs. Hover. Upward dog. And down dog. 5 juicy breaths. Connect with your breath. Is it shallow? Is it deep? On the inhale, look in between the hands. Bend the knees and lean back. Hop to the front of the mat, flat back. Exhaling, fold. Folding forward. Inhale, come all the way up. Exhaling, fold. Inhale, flat. Exhale, Chaturanga. Upward dog. And down dog. Again, stay here for a few breaths. Bend the knee, hop to the front of the mat, flat back. Folding, inhale up. Exhale, fold. Inhale, flat back. Exhale, Chaturanga. Down dog. Step the feet as wide as the mat and take a tiny step forward. Press the hands into the mat, straddle the dog. Pigeon toes those feet. From this place, you're going to bring the right hand outside of the left foot, twisting. Try to bend on that right elbow. Pressing the hand into the mat. Inhale, return the right hand to the center. Press, press, press. Exhale. Connect the right hand outside of the left hand outside of the And stay here for 2 breaths. Inhale, return the hand to the floor. Bend the knee, hop to the front of the mat, flat back. Exhale, fold. Inhale, leaning forward, come up. Open up the heart, exhale, fold. Inhaling, flat back. Exhale, chaturanga. On chaturanga, hover. Do not release the body to the floor, upward dog. Exhaling, down dog. Inhale the right leg up, point the toes, square the hips, bend the knee and stack it on top of the right. Optional to release the left hand outside of the mat into spider hand, opening up that hand as well. Press with the right hand into the floor. Open up the left armpit, release the left heel down. Inhale, straighten the leg. Return the left hand to the floor. Swing the right leg forward, release the back knee. 1 breath, melt forward. Exhale, lean back. 1 deep breath here. Inhale, leaning forward, bringing the hands to the knees. Exhale, lean back.
Those on the back foot.
Yeah, you can keep them tucked, yeah. When you inhale forward, you untuck them. Inhale forward, Kali Mudra arms. Exhale, tuck the toes, lean back. Inhale, Kali Mudra 1 more time. From this place, exhale, opening up into a twist. Release the right hand outside of the left side. Lean on that side and open up the left side of the body. Leaning forward. On the exhale, windmill the hands, exchanging the right hand for the right foot. Lift up the back knee, hover the right leg, chaturanga. Upward dog and down dog. You have 3 breaths. You can come into shelf pose if you need to rest. We all meet in down dog. Inhaling the left leg up, point the toes. Bend the knee and stack the left hip on top of the right. And take the right hand out with spider hands. Press the left hand into the mat and lift up those hips. One more deep breath. Inhale, straighten the leg. Square the hips, return the hand to the mat. Swing the leg in between the hands. Release forward. Release the knee to the floor. Open up the heart. 1 deep breath here. Exhale, tuck the toes, lean back, Hanuman prep. 1 full breath here. And exhale. On the next inhale, melt forward with the hands on top of the knees. Releasing the top toes. Exhaling, leaning back, tuck the toes. On the next inhale, Kali Mudra, the hands into Hanuman lunge. Opening up, we stay here for 2 breaths. Exhale, lean back into Hanuman prep. 1 full breath here. Inhale, Hanuman lunge with Kali Mudra arms. Open up the heart. Exhale, twist towards the left. 1 breath here, taking the hands away from each other. On the exhale, release the left hand on top of the back of the right side, lean forward. Find support in the pose. Melt the hips forward. You have 1 more breath here. Exhale, windmill the hands. Exchanging the left hand for the left foot. Hovering the left leg, chaturanga. down dog. So listen, we're gonna bend the knees and we're gonna hop into Navasana. You bend the knees, hop 20 times. Five, four, three, two. High plank, chaturanga, upward dog, and down dog. You have 5 long breaths here. Reconnect with your breath if you have lost it. Lengthen the spine. Create space for the breath to flow freely into the body. You can bring the feet together. Bend the knees and lean back. Hop, press the hands into the mat, flat back. Leaning forward, exhale, fold. Inhale, come all the way up. Open up the heart, exhale, fold. Inhale, flat back. Listen up, heel toe the feet apart. Step the left leg back. Release the back knee to the floor. Inhale, Kali Mudra the arms. Stay here for 2 more breaths. On the exhale, interlace the fingers behind you and open up the heart. Maybe the knuckles can touch the back of that left side. Inhaling, Kali Mudra the arms. On the exhale, bring the hands to the floor, tuck the back toe, and come into assisted warrior 3. Lift up the left leg 20 times. Five, 2, and 1. Release the leg to the floor, flat back. Exhale, fold. Inhale, flat back. Exhale, slide the fingers underneath the toes and fold forward. Slightly pull the toes away, release the shoulders back and down the spine, and find 3 breaths into a semi-resting position. The torso is heavy like a wet noodle. The legs are supporting you. If you need to micro bend the knees, please do so. You have 2 more breaths. Inhale, flat back, hands underneath the shoulders, stepping the right leg back. You are in a lunge, release the back knee. Inhaling the Kali Mudra arms. Melt those hips forward. Scissor those hips slightly. On the next exhale, interlace the fingers behind you, and maybe those knuckles start touching the back of that right leg. Opening up the communication chakra, lean the head back. Inhale, Kali Mudra the arms. Exhale, assisted warrior 3. Tuck the back toe, lift up the right leg 20 times. Five, 4, 2, and release, flat back. Exhale, fold. Heel toe the feet, flat back. Exhale, chaturanga. Upward dog and down dog. Breathe Surya Namaskar at your own pace. Flow to the front of the mat, flat back. Exhale, fold, inhale up. Go at your own pace with your own breath. Inhaling arms up. Exhaling the prayer to the center of the heart. Bring the feet underneath the hips. Keep the prayer for a moment. Lift up the kneecaps. Bring that tray. Exhale, opposite legs. We have 3 more on each side. Next time the right leg is back, stay there. Spread the fingers into the mat. Shine them down. Follow Maga. Inhale, arms up. Exhale, cactus the arms, open up. Exhale, airplane the wings. Inhale, arms up. Exhale, cactus. Inhale up. Exhale, airplane. Inhaling up. Cactus. Up. Airplane. We have 3 more. One more time. Cactus. Airplane. Inhaling, arms up. Listen up. Exhale, release the hands to the floor. Release the leg towards the front of the mat, flat back. Exhaling, fold. Inhale, come all the way up. Exhale the prayer to the center. Take 1 deep breath here. Again, taking a moment to regain the breath. Bring the hands into a tray. This time we're gonna repeat the previous pose, or modification B would be to release the knee down. Take a deep breath here with your tray. Inhale, exhale, forward. We have 3 more on each side. Next time the left leg is down, lift it up, stay here on the lunge. Again, spread the fingers towards the mat. Inhale the arms up, open up into cactus, inhaling up, exhale, airplane the wings. We have 3 more. One last one up. Airplane. Inhaling up. Step it to the front of the mat, flat back. Exhale, fold. Inhale, come all the way up. Exhale, hands into a prayer. Bring the feet together. Roll the shoulders back and down the spine. And take a moment to ground. Close the eyes. Feel your breath strong and steady. Inhale, arms up. Folding forward. Inhale, Utkatasana. Exhale, airplane the wings. Inhale up. We have 7 more. Inhaling Utkatasana. Exhale, release the prayer towards the center. Roll the shoulders back and down the spine. Now listen up. We're gonna start transferring the weight towards the left leg, stepping the right leg back. Inhale, open up the heart. Exhale, twist towards the left. Lift up that right hip. Strong back leg. Press the left hand into the right. Roll the left shoulder back and down the spine. Look over to the sky. One more breath here. Inhale, coming to a lunge with the prayer. We're going back to the front of the mat. Inhale, arms up. Exhale, airplane the wings. 6 more times. Use the breath to carry you. We have 3 more. Inhaling, arms up. Bring the prayer. Stabilize the pulse. Roll the shoulders back and down the spine. Start transferring the weight towards the right leg. Step it back. Secure the stand. Make sure that you have a wide enough stand that is fully in its own length. Open up the heart. Lock the left elbow outside of the right leg. Press the right hand into the other hand. Roll the right shoulder back and down the spine. Strong back leg. Right knee on top of the right ankle. One more breath here. Inhale, bring the prayer to the center. Step it back with Utkatasana. Inhaling the arms up. Exhale, interlace the fingers in the back. Fold forward. Straighten the knees. Woo. Inhale, release the hands to the floor, flat back. Exhale, Chaturanga. Upward dog and down dog. Inhale the right leg up. Now listen up. Come into a high plank with the knee towards the heart. Push back. Knee to the right elbow. Into a plank. Pushing back. Knee to the left elbow. Twist with your oblique. Push back. One more time. Knee to the heart. Pushing. Knee to the left. To the right. Push. And knee to the left. Stay here. Stay. Release the right leg out. Press, come into full version of star pose. I was without breath, I'm sorry. Now we're gonna do a ninja move. Inhale, exhale, Vashisthasana, opening up towards the right. Lift up through the right fingers, lift up through the right hip. Inhale the right leg up, bend the knee. Flip your dog from this point, release. One more breath. On the exhale, Chaturanga, hover that right leg. Upward and down dog. One more breath here. Inhale the left leg up. Knee to the heart plank. Push back. Knee to the left plank. Don't think about it. Exhale, knee to the right. Push back. Knee to the heart. Knee to the left. Twist in here. Stay for a moment. Twist, squeeze those obliques. Release the leg. Open up to start. 3 points of contact. Press into them. Ninja move. Retrace the steps. Vashisthasana. One more breath here. Lifting up to the left hip. Important. Lift up the left foot. Bend the knee. Lift your dog. One more breath. Exhale, hovering the left leg. Chaturanga. Upward. Child's pose. You can bring a prayer with your hands and bring the prayer in between the shoulder blades. Walking the elbows out, pressing into the arms to give it a really good stretch. Release the hands. And say one more breath here. Inhale, look in between the hands, coming to a down dog position. Walk the hands towards the feet and slide the feet fingers underneath the toes, flat back, lean forward. Exhale, fold. Inhale, flat back. Exhale, slide the hands underneath the feet, wiggle the toes on the wrist and give your wrist a massage. Lean forward again, massage your hands. Maybe you can bend one knee and then the other. Explore, you have 5 breaths here. Releasing the hands. Walk the hands away from you. Down dog. Set the legs out of the mat. Straddle the down dog here. And just give it a really good stretch into the back. The feet are parallel with each other. And maybe the forehead comes close to the mat. On the inhale, bring the hands underneath the shoulders, flat back. Exhale, press the right hand underneath the face. Inhale, opening up towards the left. Now find your modification here. You can bend the elbow, grab the front of the right thigh, and bring the right hand outside of the left foot. Bend the right elbow and squeeze as you lean forward. Allow the chest to come down. Allow the elbow to touch the floor. Continue leaning into the arm that is twisted behind you, the left arm. Look over the left shoulder. One more breath. Inhale, release the right hand underneath the face. And just gently twist towards the left. From this place, bend the right knee. Release the right hand across from the right knee. Dorsiflexion on the left, leaning to the arm. One more breath. Bring the right hand over, press, retracing the steps. Feet are parallel to each other. Inhale the left arm up. Exhale, bring the left hand on top of the right and just hover here, folding forward. Inhale, sliding the right hand from under, pressing the left hand coming up into a twist. You can stay here as an option A. Option B would be bending the right elbow, grabbing the front of that left thigh and rolling that left thigh outward. And from this place, bring the left hand outside of the right foot, bend the elbows and lean forward. Try to lean on the right arm. Inhale, release the left hand into the floor, bending on the left knee, dorsiflexion on the right. Take the left hand across from the left knee and stay here. Lean into your little back here. And breathe. On the inhale, release the left hand to the center, aiming you into retracing the step. Make sure that the feet are parallel to each other. Press the left hand into the mat. Inhale the right arm up. Exhale, fold. Walk the hands away from your fingers, aiming towards the back. Fold forward, trazadita. Inhale, bring the hands underneath the shoulders. Woo. All right, bring the hands on the waist. Roll the shoulders back and down the spine and come into goddess position. Look, the sound that is usually at the end is coming in the middle. All right, inhale into grand plie. Feel the expansion here. Bring those knees out. On the exhale, turn towards the left. Straighten the back leg. You have a ball in between your hands. Grab it. Plug the shoulders in. You're bending the left knee on top of the left ankle. Inhale that ball up. Exhale, cactus, release the back knee. Inhale, grab the ball, lift up the knee from the floor. Exhale, bring the ball towards the front, plugging the shoulders in. Inhale, open up into grand plie. Exhale, taking it towards the left. Inhale the ball up. Long exhale to come down, cactus, knee down, inhale up. Exhale the ball to the floor, plug the shoulder blades in. Inhale, grand plie. Exhale. Inhale, exhale. Inhale, exhale. Inhale, exhale. Inhale, exhale. Up, front, grand plie, crescent, up, cactus, up, front, grand plie, crescent, up, cactus, up, front, grand plie. One on your own. Grand plie, inhaling the arms up. Lengthen the legs. Exhale, heels out. Come into Brasarita. Flatten the back and fold. Find release in the pose. Walk the fingertips, align them with your toes. Bend the elbows towards the back. Lean forward. 2 more breaths. Inhaling flat back. Hands on the waist, roll the shoulders, inhale up. We're back into goddess. Grand plie. Exhale, come to crescent. Inhale and stop, listen up. Releasing to warrior 2. Stay here. Let's really come into our warrior 2. Align the front of the head with the pelvic floor. Sometimes we're too front or we're too back. So really try to bring your torso, align it with the center. And from this place, we just really release the hips down. Arms are aiming away from you, but the shoulder blades are kissing. You can see your front toe. The back leg is super strong. One more breath here. Inhaling, straighten the front knee. Exhale, cross the wings forward. Forward, forward. Exhale, come into triangle. One more inhale here. On the exhale, bend the right elbow, grab the front of the left side. And on the inhale, bend the knee and come into warrior two with the palm up. Inhale, opening up warrior two, lean on that right arm. Exhale, side angle pose, release the hands from the side. One more breath here. Inhale, warrior two. Exhale. Inhaling, press and lift up the back heel. Exhale, the ball to the front. Inhale, come into grand plie. Exhale, come to the other side. Inhaling up. Exhale, releasing to warrior two. It's almost like bringing intelligence to our joints and to our movement. Hands want to aim out, shoulder blades are kissing. Open up those hips, outer rotation on the front side, inner rotation on the back. Align the crown of the head with the pelvic floor. Inhale, straighten the front leg. Exhale, cut the wings through towards the front and come into triangle pose. Release here. Lean on the back wall. The back foot is on a 45-degree angle. On the exhale, bend the left elbow, grab the front of that right thigh, and with the fingertips, roll it out. So this gesture is only exaggerating what should have been already happening, which is an outer rotation on that front thigh. From here, you lean into your arm, as if you're leaning into the imaginary wall, finding that support. On the inhale, bend the knee, bring that tray into that right hand. Lean on that hand, lean on that arm. Inhale, open up here. Exhale, side angle pose, releasing the left hand. One more breath. Inhaling, warrior two. Exhale everything out. Inhale, lift up the back heel, present. Exhale, bring that ball to the front, open up into grand plie. Inhaling, straightening the knees. Prayer, heels out, fold forward. Trazarita, inhale, flat back. Exhale, fold. Find a resting position here. If you want to slide the peace fingers into the toes because it feels good for you, you can do so. If you want to aim the hands away from you towards the back, that's fine as well. If you want to rest the forearms into the mat, into dolphin trazarita, that's a new pose. You can do that too. Inhale, bring the hands underneath the shoulders. Exhale, bend the left knee. Come back into Skandasana. Stay here for a moment. Inhale, center. Support yourself. Exhale, come towards the other side. One breath. Inhale in center. Exhale in left. Center. Lubricate the hips. If you want to take a few breaths on either side, you can do so. If you're like super ninja like Vicky, you can bring the prayer into the hands and don't put the hands on the floor. Oh my God, Michelle too.
shade as well.
There you go. Next time that we're bending the left knee, we stay there. And from this place, we rotate the chest towards that right leg. And listen up, bring the hands on each side. Bring the knee, release the toes, and sit down. So both knees are aiming into each other. Take the left calf from under the left side. ¿Cómo se llama esta pose? It has a name. It's a very complicated name. Anyway, you might have to take the flesh out of Ida Pada Kardanasana. Anyway, we can say the pose and we cannot do the pose either. So stay here.
I think it's shorter though. It's not an acronym.
Okay, we're inhaling here. If the knees are bothering you, walk the knees slightly out. This works with the ilion crest and the inner rotation of the hip. Just breathe. If you're able to pull forward with the hinges of your hips, fantastic. Otherwise, you can stay sitting up. It's a fucking bitch of a pose. I know. It's okay. So just release the knee out.
Sit up on the block under your right.
If this is bothering anybody, you can bring a block underneath your right hip. This will create some. When you're ready, come up and gently start folding back. You can start by bending the elbow and just lean back here, opening up the front of that side. If it is available for you to come all the way down, that's a fantastic option. Otherwise, halfway up is perfectly fine. Opening up the psoas muscle, which attaches all the way from the side of the stomach into the inner side. I think so. I'm not sure. And just take a moment here. Breathe into any sensation. Release any tension. One more breath. Gently start bending the elbows, lifting up. Be very careful. And we're going to retrace the steps. So from here, start in order. Bring the right hand out to support. Open the knee and just open the leg. And from here, you come back into Skandasana. We come into Prasarita press and we stay here for a moment, allowing for some blood to come into that left knee. And from here, we move into Skandasana to the other side. And we start walking the torso first towards that left leg. And we stay there for a moment. From this point, we start releasing the leg down and bringing that knee, aligning it with the other one. Take the calf out of the side and sit down. Again, bringing a block into the left hip will create that height that will start opening up the hip. Holding forward. There should be a rule that I don't get to do a pose that I don't know the name. Wow. I would fail literally class. Inhale, come up. And exhale, start bringing the body back. And take your time here. This can be kind of intense for some people. Wow, it's such a delicious pose. Mm-hmm. And again, you're stretching the psoas. Maybe Michelle can tell us exactly where the psoas starts and ends. bending the elbows, coming up gently. Come up. Retrace the steps. Coming to Skandasana. Coming to Prasarita press. Flatten the back. Find some blood into the knees. Walk the hands away from you. Push the hands into the mat. Close the shoulders on top of the wrist. High up to a high plank. Chaturanga. Upward dog. And down dog. Inhale the right leg up. Knee to the heart into plank. Push back. Bring the knee to the right. Push back. Bring the knee to the left. Push back. Knee to the heart one more time. Pushing. To the right. To the left. Stay here. Slide the knee down. Cross it over to the right wrist. Lift it up. Cross it over to the left. Slide it down. Cross it over to the right. Lift it up. Release the knee in between the hands. Pigeon. Open up the heart.
That was psycho.
Opening up here. We're not releasing to the ground. Bringing the right hand across from the right shin. Bend the back knee and bring that foot towards the back. There's the other side. Right here.
Right there. Third eye.
Holy moly.
Release the leg back gently. Bring the hands underneath the shoulders, tuck the back toe, and just come into a plank with the knee on the heart. Push back, lengthen the right leg. Bend the right knee, stack the right hip on top of the left, and flip your dog. One more breath here. Exhale, Chaturanga, hovering that right leg. Down dog. Give it 2 deep breaths. Inhale, lift up the left leg. Knee to the heart. Push. Knee to the push. Come on, guys. Center. Left. Right. Stay here. Slide it down. Keep that breathe. Slide it out. Lift it up. Cross over. Down. Cross. Up, up, up. Release the knee to the center. Release the right leg back. Open up the pigeon. Yeah, try talking. Stay here for a moment. And whenever you're ready, start bringing the left hand across. Bringing the foot towards the booty. And just open up the thigh. We've been doing some poses to open up this part of the body, so it should come kind of easy at this point. Release the leg down. Hands underneath the shoulder, tuck the toes, and bring the knee into the heart, into a plank. Lift up. Bend the leg. Flip your dog. Exhaling Chaturanga. Hovering the left leg. Upward and down dog. Come into a seated position, Navasana. Me caí. Left leg down, right leg up. Switch. Inhale. Switch. Inhale. 2 more on each side. We're just giving the arms a break. Hike up, shut. Upward. And down dog. Bring the feet together and step it to the front of the mat. Flat back. Exhale, fold. Inhale all the way up, arms up. Prayer to the heart. Okay. So bring the right hand to the waist. Bring the right knee up and start bringing the heel into the groin. You can release the right hand on top of that thigh. If you need to hold on a wall, that's fine. Or you can also do tree pose. Stay here for one more breath. On the exhale, start bending the left knee. Gently release the hands to the floor, fold forward. You can use your blocks. One more breath. Inhale, flatten the back. Bend the knee completely. Come down to the floor for Marishasana. Bring the right hand on that left shin. Inhaling the left arm up. Exhaling, fold, come forward. Lock the knee with the outer part of the shoulder. Come back. Release the grip. So in every pose, there's an area that is working very hard, but you need to be able also to find the spaces where there's softness and space, and move into those spaces so you can breathe. And from that place, you work into the challenges. Don't stay in the challenge. Focus on the openness and breathe from that place. One more breath. Inhale, look towards the top of the mat. Release the grip and grab the right hand on the shin. We're gonna retrace the steps. Lean forward, bringing the knee. Straighten the left leg and fold. Now, walk the leg out. Release the leg. Open up into half moon pose. Pressing the right foot out. The left hand is released to the floor towards the left edge of the mat. And even though there's only physically 2 points of contact, that right leg is pushing so hard into the imaginary wall that you feel that there's 3 points of contact. One more breath here. Listen up, exhale, swing that right leg down, sit down. Inhaling the arms up. Exhale, twist. Finding release on this pose. Almost like a resting position. But try to honor the twist as well. We have 3 more breaths. Again, find softness. Keep your body super available and light and open. One more deep breath. Inhale, look to the center. Come into Navasana. 20 times. 5, 4, 3, 2. High plank. Upward. And down dog. Bend the knee, hop to the front of the mat, flat back, lean forward and fold. Inhale up, arms up. And exhale the palms to the heart. Take a moment here to ground. Start bringing the weight towards the right foot. Bring the left hand to the waist. Inhale the left leg up. And bring that heel into the ground. Open up that knee. And you can stay here, just releasing, opening up that left hip. And you're grounding through that right foot, lengthening through the spine, pushing the crown of the head towards the sky. Exhale, gently start bending the front knee so you can fold forward, releasing the hands to the floor, straightening up the right knee. Now lean forward the same way that we did at the beginning of class. When you're ready, start bending that right knee and coming into Marichyasana. Lock that left hand into the right shin. Inhaling the right arm up. Exhale, folding forward. Come forward. The more forward you come, the more you're going to be able to wrap. We have one more deep breath. When you're ready, release. Retracing the step, leaning forward, hands underneath the shoulder, and start straightening up the knee. And from this place, you are being assisted by your hands. The shoulders are on top of the wrist. Start taking that foot out and push it into the imaginary wall. Feel all that blood coming into that left hip. Push, 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 and start releasing the left hand, opening up into half moon pose. That right leg is so strong. One deep breath here. On the exhale, coming to a seated twisted position. Inhaling, arms up. Exhaling, twist. There is a connection with the right foot on the ground. Press it. Inhale, look forward. Exhale, release. We're only coming to Navasana just to align ourselves. Exhale, high plank. Chaturanga, upward. And down dog. From here, start bringing your blocks next to you. Stay here into down dog, opening up the hamstring. One more breath. Inhale, look in between the hands and step the right leg forward. Bring the blocks next to you. You can bring them into the highest point if you want. Make sure that the palms are square. We're gonna hop switch. Pressing the hands into the blocks or into the mat are very important. We have 3 more on each side. When you finish with the left leg in front. Release. Step it back into a down dog. Chaturanga. Down dog. the last reel. Push back into down dog. Release the knees to the floor. Child's pose. You can release the hands next to you with the palms facing up. Full version of child. Sit down from here. Coming to a cross-legged position. And just bring the hands on top of the knees and close the eyes. Rolling the shoulders back and down the spine. Stay with your breath. Try to keep your mind still. And just try to dance with your breath. Audible, feel its texture, its quality. The breath has all the information about what's happening inside of your body. So take a moment to travel with your breath inside of yourself. Go anywhere you want with it. To your kidneys, to your liver, to the back of the lungs, to the tip of your tongue. Bring the drishti to the tip of the nose and the chin towards the chest. So now with the eyes closed, start bringing your legs into a butterfly position and just grab the ankles and wrap your hands, wrap your fingers in front of the ankles and straighten the arms and find length in the spine. Find your torso long and the crown of the head aligned with the pelvic floor. Maybe the hands have to come to the shin if they don't make it all the way to the ankle. Feel the prayer in your feet, each little toe connecting with the other, each pad of the base of the foot connecting with the other pad of the other foot. From this place, start coming into a reclining position with the legs into Baddha Konasana. You can take your blocks and bring them underneath your thighs if they need some support. Actually, try doing it. Just bring the blocks and put them next to the legs, like right in between the knee and the hip, and just feel the support. And bring the hands on top of the belly and just take a few breaths here. Release the blocks and bring the knees towards the chest and gently rock from side to side. And whenever you're ready, just release your legs to the ground into Shavasana. Let the earth carry you. Start reconnecting with your breath and with your surroundings. And bring your hands into an area of your body that feels really, really good. You actually can bring your hands to two areas that feel really good. And stay here with them. And try to acknowledge why they feel so good. What have you done to improve these areas in your body? And maybe find gratitude for yourself for creating space for these areas and improvement. And take deep breaths into this area. Now bring your right hand into an area of your body that needs a little bit of work. And take your breath into this area. Be compassionate. You know how to get there and what's the work that needs to be done. Take another deep breath into this area. And exhale. Release that and thank you. And namaste. Thank you. Thank you, everyone. Thank you. Hi, Navasana. Woo! Just kidding.
That was great.
Yeah, thank you.
Yeah, let's have a beer. The lazy Susan. Why don't we have a lazy Susan just rotating the? It's just so lazy.